Ever thought of a city that's closer to Europe than it is to its own country's capital? Welcome to Urumqi, China. This bustling metropolis, nestled in the Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region, holds a geographical distinction that might just blow your mind. You see, Urumqi is closer to Vienna, Austria than to Beijing, China's capital. A curious fact that often surprises people. But the surprises don't stop there. Urumqi also holds the title for the most inland city in the world, meaning it's the farthest from any ocean. Imagine being over 1,500 miles from the nearest coastline. It's an astounding thought, isn't it? Now, you might wonder, what significance does this hold? Well, it plays a huge role in shaping Urumqi's climate and landscape. Here in Urumqi, you won't find the humid subtropical climate typical of many Asian cities. Instead, this city experiences a semi-arid climate with hot summers and bitterly cold winters. Sounds more like a city you'd find in Central Asia or Eastern Europe, doesn't it? Its landscape, too, is a departure from the rice fields and bamboo forests commonly associated with China. Urumqi is surrounded by majestic mountain ranges and vast deserts, a stark contrast to its urban center filled with modern buildings and bustling streets. This unique geographical positioning also influences the city's culture and way of life, but we'll delve into that in the next scene. For now, let's just say that Urumqi is a city that defies expectations. It's not your typical Chinese city, and that's precisely what makes it so fascinating. So, if you ever thought China is all about the Great Wall and the Forbidden City, let Urumqi surprise you. Urumqi is not just an ordinary Chinese city, it's a melting pot of cultures. Imagine a city where the East meets the West, where ancient traditions blend seamlessly with the modern world, where a myriad of cultures coexist harmoniously. That's Urumqi for you. With a vibrant mix of Chinese, Uyghur, Kazakh, and other ethnicities, Urumqi is a city that thrives on diversity. Diversity is not just a buzzword here, it's a way of life. It's in the very fabric of Urumqi's society. It's in the way people interact, the way they celebrate, and the way they live. Each culture brings its own unique flavor to the city, creating a rich tapestry of traditions, customs, and lifestyles. And oh, the food! If Urumqi were a dish, it would be a deliciously diverse platter. The city's culinary scene is as diverse as its people. Here you'll find everything from the spicy flavors of Uyghur cuisine, the hearty dishes of the Kazakh people, to the delicate tastes of traditional Chinese food. Each bite is a testament to Urumqi's multicultural heritage. But Urumqi's cultural diversity is not confined to its cuisine. It also shines through in its festivals. Whether it's the lively Dragon Boat Festival, the colorful Nowruz celebration, or the vibrant Chinese New Year, each festival is a beautiful expression of the city's cultural richness. These celebrations serve as a bridge between the old and the new, the traditional and the contemporary, the local and the global. The cultural diversity of Urumqi is not just about the coexistence of different cultures. It's about the fusion of these cultures. It's about the creation of a unique identity that's distinctly Urumqi. It's about celebrating differences and embracing diversity. In Urumqi, every street corner tells a story. Every face has a tale to tell, and every dish has a history. Here, cultures don't just interact. They intertwine, they merge, they create something beautiful, something uniquely Urumqi. A walk in Urumqi is like a stroll through a world fair, a city where you can taste the world. Urumqi, once a major hub on the Silk Road, still holds many secrets from this ancient trade route. This vibrant city, nestled in the farthest reaches of northwest China, was a crucial stop along the Silk Road, a network of trade routes that connected the East and the West. For centuries, Urumqi served as a melting pot for diverse cultures, a meeting point for merchants, traders, and explorers, and a crossroads where ideas, goods, and traditions intertwined. The Silk Road was more than just a trade route. It was a lifeline that nurtured civilizations, and Urumqi was at its pulsing heart. Here, Chinese silk met Persian rugs, Indian spices met Greek philosophy, and Roman gold met Arabian science. The city was a crucible of innovation and exchange, where the world's greatest minds and cultures converged. Today, the echoes of Urumqi's historic past still resonate throughout the city. The spirit of the Silk Road continues to thrive in the city's bustling bazaars and winding streets. The International Grand Bazaar, the largest bazaar in the world, is a testament to this. Here, the energy of the Silk Road is palpable. One can almost hear the clatter of camel hooves, the chatter of traders, and the rustle of silk. Stroll through the Grand Bazaar, and you'll see the legacy of the Silk Road in every corner. From the vibrant tapestries and intricate ceramics to the exotic spices and rare gemstones, each item tells a story of a time when Urumqi was the crossroads of the world. The city's rich history isn't just found in its bazaars or its museums, it's in the faces of its people, the stories they tell, and the traditions they keep alive. The Silk Road may have faded into history, but its spirit lives on in Urumqi. Urumqi, a city where history is not confined to the past, but is a part of everyday life. And so, Urumqi continues to be the Silk Road's best-kept secret, a city where the past and the present coexist, and where every street corner whispers tales of a time gone by. Urumqi is not just a city, it's a gateway to the unseen. In close proximity to this bustling metropolis lie realms of nature that are as breathtaking as they are diverse. It's a land where vibrant city life gives way to the untouched beauty and grandeur of the natural world. Just a short journey from the city center, you'll find the Heavenly Lake, a body of water so pristine and tranquil, it seems to have been plucked straight from a fairy tale. Nestled within the Tian Shan Mountains, the lake is a serene oasis surrounded by snow-capped peaks and thick alpine forests. It's a place where you can lose yourself in the calm stillness, with only the gentle lapping of water against the shore to break the silence. Speaking of the Tian Shan Mountains, they're not just a backdrop to the Heavenly Lake. They're a world unto themselves, a sprawling range that stretches as far as the eye can see. These mountains are home to some of the most unique flora and fauna, some of which cannot be found anywhere else in the world. Here, amidst the towering peaks and verdant valleys, you can encounter species that have adapted to thrive in this unique high-altitude environment. Then there's the vast Gobi Desert, a testament to the sheer diversity of landscapes found in this region. A stark contrast to the lush greenery of the Tian Shan Mountains, the Gobi is a sea of golden sand dunes that seems to stretch into infinity. It's a place of stark beauty, where life has adapted to thrive under the harshest of conditions. Here, amidst the shifting sands, you'll find plants and animals that have evolved to survive in one of the most inhospitable environments on Earth. Each of these natural attractions offers a glimpse into a world that remains largely unseen, a world that exists just beyond the city limits of Urumqi. It's a world that's waiting to be explored, a world that promises adventure and discovery at every turn. In Urumqi, the adventure begins where the city ends. In Urumqi, expect the unexpected. Dive into a city that is an enigma, an amalgamation of the old and the new, the quiet and the loud, the serene and the vibrant. Urumqi, situated at the heart of Asia, is a city of surprising contrasts that will leave you awestruck and craving for more. Imagine standing in the midst of towering skyscrapers, their gleaming glass exteriors reflecting the bright sunlight. These modern architectural marvels touch the sky, a testament to Urumqi's rapid urban development and its stride towards the future. Yet, as you turn a corner, you're instantly transported back in time at the site of ancient mosques, their intricate carvings narrating tales of a bygone era. The call to prayer echoes through the narrow lanes, blending seamlessly with the hum of the city, creating a symphony that is uniquely Urumqi. It's this harmonious blend of the old and the new, modernity and tradition, that provides Urumqi with its distinct character. Now picture yourself in the middle of a bustling bazaar. The air is heavy with the scent of spices, the clamor of traders haggling, and the vibrant colors of silk scarves and pottery vying for your attention. It's a sensory overload, a thrilling chaos that's an integral part of the city's fabric. Yet just a stone's throw away, you'll find tranquil parks offering a respite from the city's hustle and bustle. The rustling of leaves, the chirping of birds, the gentle gush of a nearby stream, it's a soothing balm for the senses. Here, amidst the greenery, you can unwind, take a leisurely stroll, or simply sit back and soak in the peaceful ambiance. These startling contrasts are what make Urumqi a fascinating place to visit. It's a city that embraces its past while boldly stepping into the future. A city that's alive with energy, yet offers pockets of calm. A city that's a melting pot of cultures, yet retains its unique identity. Urumqi, a city where tradition and modernity coexist in harmony. The Urumqi of tomorrow is a city on the rise. As we speak, this vibrant metropolis is shaping its own future, fueled by ambition, innovation, and a steadfast commitment to progress. One of the key components of this vision is China's Belt and Road Initiative, an ambitious project aiming to boost economic development and exchanges between Asia and Europe. Urumqi, due to its strategic location, stands as a pivotal point in this grand scheme. It's poised to become a bustling hub of commerce and trade, bridging east and west, past and future. But the future of Urumqi isn't just about economics. Equally important are the ongoing efforts to cultivate a city that's livable, sustainable, and inclusive. Plans are in place to transform Urumqi into a green city, with an emphasis on renewable energy and sustainable living. There's a vision of a city where the buzz of the marketplaces is accompanied by the rustle of leaves in the wind, and where the skyline is not just a testament to human achievement, but also a tribute to nature's resilience. Then there's the cultural aspect. The rich tapestry of cultures that make Urumqi so unique is being woven into the city's future plans. Efforts are underway to preserve and promote the city's diverse heritage, ensuring that the Urumqi of tomorrow remains a melting pot of cultures, just as it is today. Infrastructure development is another area where Urumqi is making strides. With new airports, railways, and highways being constructed, the city is making itself more accessible to the world, inviting everyone to partake in its growth story. In essence, the Urumqi of tomorrow is a city that's not only growing, but evolving. It's a city that's not just building skyscrapers, but also building bridges. Bridges between cultures, between economies, and between the past and the future. Urumqi, a city that's not just living in the present, but is already stepping into the future. So, what makes Urumqi Urumqi? This question seems simple, but the answer is as complex and multifaceted as the city itself. Urumqi is an enigma, a paradox, a city situated closer to Europe than Beijing, a testament to China's geographical diversity. Its unique position at the heart of Eurasia has shaped its identity, culture, and destiny. Urumqi is a melting pot, a city where various cultures collide and coalesce, creating a vibrant and dynamic tapestry of life. Here, the East meets the West, the old meets the new, and tradition meets modernity. It's a place where every street corner tells a story, where every face is a testament to the city's multicultural heritage. Urumqi is a city steeped in history. It's a relic of the ancient Silk Road, a city that was once a bustling hub of trade and commerce. Despite the sands of time, Urumqi has managed to preserve the essence of its historical significance, offering a window into the past while embracing the future. But Urumqi isn't just about history and culture. It's also a gateway to the unseen, a city that serves as a portal to some of China's most breathtaking natural attractions. From the snow-capped peaks of the Tian Shan Mountains to the serene beauty of Heaven Lake, Urumqi is a city that's in tune with nature. And lastly, Urumqi is a city of surprising contrasts and future prospects. It's a city that's evolving, growing, and transforming. It's a city that's not just dwelling in the past, but also looking towards the future with optimism and anticipation. Urumqi, a city that's more than just a dot on the map, it's a world unto itself. This city is a testament to the richness and diversity of life, a city that embodies the spirit of exploration, discovery, and adventure. So if you're seeking a journey off the beaten path, Urumqi beckons you with open arms.